All right, traders, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be going over Trump's new SPAC that he's getting involved in and what's going on there. There is some kind of bearish news that came out, but overall, I'm a very big bull on the company in this specific sector. So make no really confusion with that. That's how I see us moving. Let's get right into the information.
I got no drip in my pocket.
First of all, please like, subscribe. It does help the channel out quite a bit. I'm making updates on the stocks I like, how I see us moving, and this is a no BS channel. I'm not trying to pump any stocks or anything like that. I'm telling you what I like, how I see us moving, and just the value in some of these plays as well. So looking at this is the one thing I want to cover. I covered in my last video, and people thought it was being kind of bearish. I think this whole thing is extremely bullish. If you don't know, DWAC, the SPAC behind Trump and things going on, they have been involved in an SEC probe, and they're doing an investigation. I don't find it coincidental. Literally 2 days after it's confirmed, which it was confirmed on a Saturday night, I believe, and then going into Monday is when they announced the SEC probe Monday morning that they were being investigated by the feds and things like that, right? You had a little bit of a dump, and then guess what? You went crazy. You went straight up. You started moving to 50. Now you're moving to 60, and this is where we talked about originally the resistance was going to be $66. You get above $66, this thing can go absolutely crazy. The options chain is ridiculous. There's so much volume there, and this has so much room to run. Looking at the bigger time frame on the chart, just to give you an idea, once you break above this median level, you could easily run back to $100. Sorry. So looking at this, I think this is total BS. I think they're just trying to find something and try to nitpick Donald Trump and what's going on here. I think that this is a total disruptor to Twitter and everything like that. And this continues to be one of the most bullish growth plays that there is. And typically when you're looking at these SPAC plays, what they're raising is around $1 billion. Donald Trump raised that almost immediately, and then going into this week, he announced that he's trying to raise another $3 billion. This is extremely, extremely bullish, and this would be unlike any other SPAC play that you've ever seen. Looking at what's going on here, you continue to ride that VWAP up, extremely, extremely bullish like we're talking about, and that's ultimately all you're going to hear me say about this stock, specifically with this sector. Another play you can look at is PHUN. If you're feeling riskier, they have a lot of involvement with Donald Trump, the company, and DWAC, so they're running as well. The $4 options going into December, January, they're extremely, extremely cheap. And I do think you hit $4 before January 1st, maybe even exploding even higher. Compared to DWAC, I don't think funds has ran nearly as much. If you look back here when they ran all the way to 160, take a look at what fund did. Take a look how much this thing ran. You ran from under about $1.50 all the way up to $10. This thing has extreme potential, and I'm just trying to kind of show people some of the value plays that are out there. I think FUN has a lot of room. Now, people are talking about Mark. I don't really like this one, but it's moving as well. I think this is the other one as well, BNNE. I don't really like it. So I know people are commenting on these. You're asking my opinion. I'm not fans of these. If I'm trading one, I like PHUN. This is the one I like, and I also like DWAC. This is really, really nice as well. If you're interested in warrants, this is another way you can trade this. When these are really volatile as well. Warrants are just a different way you can trade these, and sometimes these stocks do get halted. So you can go the warrant route with DWAC, and this is what I did originally. I bought these at 16, 15 right here. Ended up selling at 20, and then I was looking to rebuy, but I did not. So I'm personally looking at options on DWAC. I have yet to get in them. I think there's just such a value play. I'm trying to get somewhat of a pullback. Maybe $51, $52 is where you'll get that pullback to. If you can get that pullback, in my opinion, the options have so much upside. I'm telling you, breaking $66, $67 has you pushing easily to 80, 85, possibly even 100 in a hurry. That's the only line of defense that I see for any type of short positions. There's tons of options out there as well. And looking at the competition with DWAC, because really the competition is going to be social media. I mean, it's Twitter. It's really what it is. And now you're having this race to see who can monetize right now. And Twitter's pushing out monetization content, and they're trying to, grow their brand overall. But I just don't see them doing it quick enough and as efficiently enough as DWAC will be able to with True Social. Now, I understand True Social will be brand new. There's going to be kinks and there's going to be bugs. But Twitter has been a lackluster company, and they're not expanding well enough. I think the value there is really killing itself. Now, they did make the move with Twitter to get rid of Jack Dorsey as CEO. So he's only the CEO now of Square, which is really his baby. And Twitter was more of a hobby for him. So that was a concern with a lot of investors. So you're seeing a positive outlook since he's became, got rid of himself as being CEO. You've seen them really start moving. I think they have room to move as well. But I think Twitter is really going to be in competition over the next few months with DWAC. And I think overall, if you look at the way our country is developed, the split in the division in our companies, and I just believe DWAC True Social will bring something new to the table. And I do believe this is a value play. Like I said, where I'm looking for a dip is $51 to $52. That's going to be a hot spot to start adding if you want to start adding some. Maybe down to 49. I don't think so, but it's possible. 49 to 51.5, roughly right there. That'd be a buy zone for me, but I don't even know if you're going to break it. You're holding view up so nice. The buying pressure keeps coming in. If you look at the competitors with it, the ones that are running with it, they're all looking so bullish. So keep an eye out there. If you want a cheaper opportunity play, the PHUN $4 strikes for about December 31st, maybe even early January. Those are really hot plays as well. Keep an eye out. I like what I'm seeing. I'm going to keep you guys posted on this as well. These are probably my babies right now when it comes to the growth stock and growth plays. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I like where we're going. Very, very bullish over the short and longer term as well. All right, that's going to wrap up the video. If you got anything out of this, please like, subscribe. It does help the channel out tremendously. The Discord link is down below for every single trade that we're taking, updated on news, trades, and everything like that, and how I'm positioning myself daily. Also, Twitter is down below. I recommend following on Twitter for absolutely free content. I'm posting the news as I get it, anything that's affecting stocks that I'm updating you guys on, and things like that. So make sure you follow there as well. Like, subscribe again, and remember, we run the market.
But I'm about to take off like a rocket. Houston, we might have a problem, but that don't mean money will solve them. No, that don't mean money will solve them.